What if I told you that right now, as you're breathing, you're inhaling tiny particles that were born inside exploding stars? That the dust floating in front of your eyes might have traveled across galaxies for billions of years, only to land on your bookshelf? Before you think this sounds like science fiction, it's not. Because scientists have confirmed that up to 40 tons of cosmic dust rains down on Earth every single day. Some of it is sitting on your coffee table right now, mixed with the same dust you vacuum up every week. This is the story of the stardust inside your home, and how it connects you to the birth and death of stars themselves. What if I opened your front door right now and told you that alien visitors have been sneaking into your home for years? Before you laugh, look closer at the dust floating in that golden beam of sunlight. Those tiny motes? Some of them are microscopic refugees from ancient supernovae. Stellar explosions that ripped through the universe long before Earth even existed. They've traveled millions of years through space, dodged planets, ridden solar winds, and finally, quietly, landed on your floor. Every speck of dust you see is part of a grand cosmic story. Ordinary household dust might come from skin cells or fabric fibers, but mixed in are particles older than the sun. When you wipe your table, you're literally brushing away pieces of ancient stars. Let's rewind time. About 4.6 billion years ago, a massive star, maybe 20 times the size of our sun, reached the end of its life. In one final, violent breath, it exploded, a supernova that hurled atoms like iron, carbon, and silicon across the galaxy. Those atoms, the iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the carbon in your DNA, were forged in that stellar fire. You are literally made of stardust. Every human, every tree, every rock, all built from recycled star matter. As Carl Sagan once said, "We are made of star stuff." Modern research confirms it. Scientists studying ancient micrometeorites, some preserved for millions of years, found elements and isotopes that can only come from dying stars. In 2025, researchers even discovered rare aluminum-copper alloys in these particles, revealing materials from the early solar system that had never been seen before. So how do these galactic wanderers end up in your living room? Here's the incredible journey. 1. Gravity pulls cosmic dust toward the sun. 2. As Earth races through space at 30 kilometers per second, it sweeps up these particles. 3. They hit our atmosphere at blazing speeds, up to 90,000 miles per hour. 4. Larger ones burn up as shooting stars. But the tiniest survive, melting into smooth, round droplets called cosmic spherules. 5. Eventually they fall to Earth, mixing with everyday dust, on rooftops, in gutters, and yes, on your nightstand. Scientists estimate about 5,000 metric tons of these particles fall to Earth each year, enough to fill a swimming pool. Even your home may have cosmic dust sprinkled across it right now. In 2025, scientists mapped cosmic dust in ocean sediments, showing how it spreads across the entire planet. From Antarctica to New York City, the evidence is everywhere. Here's the crazy part. You can actually find these particles yourself. All you need is a magnet, a plastic bag, and a little curiosity. 1. Go to a flat roof or gutter after rain. That's where micrometeorites collect. 2. Wrap the magnet in a plastic bag and sweep it over the sediment. 3. Pull it back, and you'll see tiny magnetic grains clinging to it. 4. Wash them, dry them, and look under a microscope or magnifying glass. If you spot small, smooth, perfectly round spheres, congratulations! You've just found a cosmic traveler that may have left its home star before Earth was even born. You're literally holding a piece of the universe. This isn't theoretical. Amateur scientists have done it worldwide. The cosmos isn't out there. It's right here, in your hands. But here's where things get truly mind-blowing. Recent studies suggest that cosmic dust might have helped life begin on Earth. These particles can act as tiny platforms where molecules like lipids and amino acids, the building blocks of life, come together. In other words, Micrometeorites could have seeded Earth with the chemistry needed for life to emerge. Every breath you take may contain traces of the same cosmic dust that helped spark the first living cells. And it doesn't stop there. Scientists now use these particles to reconstruct ancient climates, revealing how Earth's atmosphere changed over millions of years. Cosmic dust doesn't just tell the story of space, it helps us understand our own planet's history. Take a deep breath. That air you just inhaled? It might contain atoms from the same star that forged the gold in your jewelry, or the oxygen in your blood. You are breathing the universe. Every second, your body interacts with the cosmic cycle. Particles that once drifted in the darkness between stars now circulate through your lungs. You're not separate from the cosmos, you're part of it. A self-aware expression of the universe, contemplating its own origins. When you look at the dust floating in a sunbeam, don't just see clutter, see history. See the story of creation itself, traveling across time to remind you of your cosmic roots. Next time you clean your home, remember, you're sweeping away the ashes of ancient stars. And as strange as it sounds, that's exactly what you are too. Because in the end, we're not just on Earth, we are the universe, dreaming of itself.